Mabi condemns the new COVID-19 order. Nigerian singer and businessman Jumobi, in an interview with HIPTV, expressed his sadness towards the federal government's decision to arrest and jail for 6 months anyone found breaking the COVID-19 rules in Nigeria, stating that there are many other ways to go about the plan to curb the increase in COVID-19 cases in the country, and as such, he is not in support of the law.
As to the federal government new order, I would judge in two ways. One, I'm going to judge as a citizen, and second, I'm going to judge as a young man who's trying to grind hard to become something in life, you know. Now, as a citizen, yeah, they have the right to impose their rules because you can't be against the government, obviously, and they must have their few reasons. And according to the director of that board, I think I saw the news, he said the reason why this is happening is because, not like they're really sure that because Nigerians are refusing to pay attention to those guidelines, which is spreading and increasing the spread of the demonic pandemic, you know. But for me, again, as a man who's trying to become something in life, who strives on a daily to survive the tension with our downpouring economy, I would say it is not really necessary because even in the Western world, they're not imposing that, you know. And there was something again, somebody said, he said we shouldn't always use the Western formula of economic control, you know, to control ours because we're still underdeveloped. So what it means in a nutshell is create your own rules, understand your environment, understand your territory, understand how the people survive. Our economy is a struggling one, and I can bet you that every average Nigerian has to wake up in the morning, go out there to survive this part of the world, you know. So if you are saying you're going to jail me for 6 months for breaking the law or not adhering to those guidelines by the NCDC, then I think there should be a lighter way of handling it. You know, I'm not really in support of that. There are other ways we can handle, probably a week or something. You know, because most times again, in the other sense, Nigerians don't like it soft. You know, so it's quite dicey, like I said earlier. But I mean, I will stand with the citizens, which is no, I'm not a party to the 6 months jail time.
Furthermore, he had this to say on the issue of the recent insecurity in Nigeria, which has led to the incessant kidnappings, killings of Nigerians.
I've seen that most of these cases of insecurity are, I'm sorry, but obviously there's always a connection between the ones in the high power, the ones in the system, and these people who are making Nigeria appear this scary, or the ones who are putting I mean, an average or an innocent citizen under pressure. Now, let me rephrase. What I'm saying in a nutshell is the people in the high rank, the people that holds the power, so to say, have a connection with the bad eggs that are giving us this bad image. Because every day, you rarely see anything good about us, you know. And unfortunately, the herdsmen will tell you every time that Nigeria belongs to them. Now, it is meant to be a country where every individual will have rights. Like I said, it is meant to be a country where every individual will have rights of freedom. You know, freedom to farm, freedom to exercise your rights, freedom to live happily, freedom to be relaxed at heart. That is how the country is meant to be positioned. But unfortunately, we have some people who feel the country belongs to them. You can't say a country belongs to you. The country is ours, you know. And now we complain about how the blacks segregate the whites, but it's happening here. A Yoruba man would not employ an Hausa man because he's Hausa, and Hausa man will speak Hausa to you before he employs you, and Igbo man will ask if you're Igbo before he pays attention to you. You know, so it's a problem that's been between us even before we came into existence, you know. And as long as that continues, there will never be that peace we all yearning for, you know. And the herdsmen thing, I don't know what the problem is. The first question is, where did they get these ammunitions from? You know, they have more sophisticated weapons than even the military personnel. So it's unfortunate, it's heartbreaking. She know my money. When I give her, she say I'm fine.